Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 169. The verb phrase today is to leave behind. Okay, we actually have 6 meanings and 6 uses of the verb phrase today, and we give it either 1 or 2 examples for each one of these. So let's look at the first one. All right, so the first meaning that we might have of leave behind is this one: to depart or vanish, leaving something as a result. In this case, we really mean like leaving a situation as a result. So let's look at the first one. That CEO was eventually replaced. He left behind a company in chaos and greatly in debt. So this is what he left behind. So probably the investors were not very happy with him if that's what he left behind. That's the situation he left behind. Let's look at number 2. When Ronald Reagan finished 2 terms, he left behind a stronger, more respected country with a thriving economy. So again, they're talking about the situation he left behind when he finished his 2 terms of office. Okay, let's look at number 2 here. To abandon or neglect. So leave behind could be in a situation where you're abandoning somebody or neglecting to take care of somebody you should take care of. So let's look at the first example. That deadbeat dad, especially a dad that, doesn't want to pay child support or doesn't want to take care of, his responsibility for having children. So that deadbeat dad just walked out on his family and left behind a wife and 6 children without an income. Maybe that's all she was taking care of the kids and he was working, and he just walked away one day, just never came back. Or support. Okay. All right, let's look at the third example here. To leave a place or situation in order to start a new stage in one's life. So you could kind of like leave behind your old life. That's what we mean. So here's the first example. Both Steve Jobs and Bill Gates dropped out of university and left behind their college life to start new businesses or to start new business ventures. So they both left behind their old life to start a new life. Both of them never actually finished graduating from university. Okay, good. Let's continue. We have another example for this one. She left behind her old life and started off with a clean slate and a new career in another city, especially if maybe something happened. Was she involved in a scandal or something? Or maybe she just wanted to get away and, start something completely new. So both could apply here. Number 4, to have someone or something remaining after one's death. Okay. So let's look at the first one here. This one we see in obituaries a lot. Like if they have a little advertisement in the newspaper saying that somebody died. His obituary stated that he left behind a wife and 3 children. So that's another thing that we say. We use it this way. Somebody could leave behind family members after they depart from this world. Okay, good. Or number 5 here. To surpass, especially by a significant amount. Okay. So here, this could be in a race, of course. That runner left behind all the other competitors in the dust. So maybe he won that race by a wide margin. Nobody was even, just a few feet behind him or anything. They were maybe, I don't know, even 100 feet behind him or something. He left them behind in the dust. Sometimes we say it that way. All right, and the last one here, number 6. To leave a place without bringing something. This actually might be the most common one. Especially something you intended to bring. Okay, so let's look at the example we have here. When she got out of the subway, or she got out of the train, the metro, whatever you take, she realized she left behind her umbrella on the train. Oh, my umbrella! I forgot it. So she didn't take it. She intended to take it. Maybe she got distracted, put it down, put it aside, and she left it behind. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope you found it informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.